Hello friends, how are you today? Breaking news. Having worked on soaps, General Hospital's Ken Schreiner knows what it's like for characters to seemingly disappear and return at the drop of a hat. The actor took to social media to talk about how soaps have recently been treating long-running characters. He also took the time to talk about his time on the show, including his most recent scenes. Scott has currently gone missing from the show. Schreiner has played the character of Scott Baldwin for years on General Hospital. First appearing in 1977, he's seen the character leave and return to the series quite a few times. At one point, he even returned to the character, not on the main show, but on the Port Charles spin-off. Scott's last appearance on the show was back in August. The character was asked to help Sonny's pharmacist hide out until Jagger could have him arrested. During a confrontation with Jason, Scott ran off and hasn't appeared on the show since. The actor himself, however, has appeared on social media to talk about the character's departure. In early September, he wrote on X, "Scott Baldwin gone." In response to another user writing, "The sooner Scott Baldwin returns, the better." This seemed to confirm the character had indeed taken a break from the show. At the time, a user wrote in response that Ken Schreiner had foot surgery. Schreiner himself responded to this, writing, "Yes, and went well back in shoes, and walking a tad stiff for now." Schreiner doesn't think long-running characters get respect anymore. However, on September 30, Schreiner wrote that, "When I came on at General Hospital in 1977, the actors that were there and kept the show on the air for 14 years, I held in the highest esteem. Now the long-running characters have no respect, but times have changed." This caused various fan responses, with many reminiscing on watching the show in years past. Schreiner also wanted to show thanks to the actors he felt helped him have such a long run on the show. As noted by Soap Hub, these were Peter Hansen and Susan Brown, who played his on-screen parents on the show. As he wrote on X, "Two of the many actors that made it possible for me to have a 47-year run on at General Hospital and 7 other soaps. Time to do the other things I missed out on while trying to keep Scotty relevant to now. Scott might be off the show for now." However, Schreiner took pride in that he still made the character his own towards the end. As he wrote, "Well, Scotty did ad-lib his last 2 lines about glazed donuts, so if that's the end of it General Hospital, I did it my way like Sinatra." This refers to Scott's last words on the show, "I'll tell you what, I'll get us some glazed donuts and coffee, so sit tight, I'll be back." Did you catch Schreiner's last scenes on the show? Do you think we'll see Scott make a return to General Hospital? Make sure you come back to TV shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. New update. GH, fans weigh in on Spencer Cassadine's possible return. It's been 8 months since Spencer Cassadine fell overboard and was presumed dead on GH. The storyline facilitated Nicholas Alexander Chavez's exit from the soap. Is it time to recast the role and bring Spencer back from his watery death? Keep reading to see what fans say about it. Nicholas Alexander Chavez gives his okay to recast. Nicholas Alexander Chavez gained a lot of soap fans during his short time as Spencer Cassadine. He joined the ABC soap in 2021 as the legacy character. He nabbed a Daytime Emmy a year later. It was announced in 2023 that he was temporarily leaving the show to play Lyle Menendez in Netflix's Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story. In July 2024, he revealed that he wouldn't be returning after all. His last air date was January 31, 2024, when Spencer fell into the Seine River. His body was never found, so he is presumed to be dead. The actor recently chatted with TV Line and hinted that the door was still open for his return, but he would understand if the show had to recast the role. Monsters is currently streaming on Netflix. The actor also stars in the FX limited series Grotesquerie. GH fans weigh in on Spencer Cassadine's possible return. As the son of Nicholas Cassadine and the late Courtney Matthews, Spencer is an important character on GH. It's very likely that the show will recast at some point. Fans on Reddit shared their thoughts on recasting. I'm sure Spencer shows up again, but it's going to be a new actor. If he comes back, it's going to be brief appearances. Honestly, they should start thinking about recasting. Spencer may return. Doesn't mean Nick will. He wasn't talking about himself. I am happy for him, but we need Spencer to return for his family and trainer. It's time for a recast. Hopefully they can recast him, and Cam, in the future when Trina and Joss are in their mid-20s. Time to let his Spencer go, and if they ever bring the character back it will be a recast, no doubt. One soap fan wants DOO star to take over role. One GH fan thinks they know the perfect actor to take over the role. The soap fan took to Twitter to share a hot take. Days of Our Lives star Greg Vaughan as a recast Spencer Cassadine. Greg Vaughan previously played Lucky Spencer on the ABC soap. Fans were hoping he would return, but OG actor Jonathan Jackson returned as Lucky instead. Do you think it's time to recast Spencer Cassadine? Two actors who previously appeared on General Hospital would appear alongside each other once again. However, instead of a soap, they'll be working together in a web series. The project will also be more comedic than their usual soap opera work. Quite a few soap opera stars are set to appear. Actors Ken Schreiner and Marcus Coloma are teaming up for a new season of their Dramedy web series, Two Deeks. Not only have Schreiner and Coloma both been on General Hospital, the series often features other soap opera alumni as guest stars. Ken Schreiner is best known for playing Scott Baldwin on the soap, as well as the Port Charles spin-off. First appearing on a show in 1977, he's appeared on a few other notable soaps over the years, such as the World Turns and The Young and the Restless. Share your thoughts in the comments. Please subscribe my channel.